the reverse. Now everyone's watching Travis watch her. And then you feel bad for him because he's got a pepper in the dancing. He's like, shake it up, damn it. Shake it up. After 2.5 hours, he's like, holy shit, how many songs does Shake It Up? This is worse than the Combine. Oh my God, I think I pulled something. When I go to Journey, I only gotta know 3. It's funny. This is a nice hotel. I'll let you know, that was fun. Beautiful hotel. Appreciate you having us. I stay, now listen, I go on the road a lot. The last 2 I think were haunted. I don't like it. And even the woman walking us through is so proud. She's like, did you know this hotel is 100 years old? I go, minimum. Minimum. Why are you bragging about that? She's like, this was built on an old copper mine. I'm like, what? Why is that good? How about a new hotel? I don't like exposed wires in my house, you know, frickin' well in the lobby. This was built on an orphanage. Why? Why? It's haunted. Also, they're not allowed to tell you it's haunted. So I'm in Wisconsin at this hotel, and the first night was so scary. I went to the front desk and I go, hey, is this place haunted? She goes, oh, you know, we do have spirits in the bar. I go, shut the fuck up. Is it haunted? I mean, come on, I'm not a child. She's like, yeah, a lot of people get killed here. I go, thank you. Thank you, that's all I wanted. But when I stay in hotels, I got a few tips for you. It's not too cold here, but when I was in Wisconsin, it was like 4 degrees. The heater did not work. So here's my first tip. They only gave me 2 sheets. Sometimes these goddamn crummy hotels, they don't give you the big fat comforter like in a movie. So I got these 2 sheets, that's what I'm working with. So you know what you do? Flip them over, make a taco. And then get under the taco. That's not a lot, but if you're on Survivor, that's something, right? A little better. Now, if you're still cold, towel. Just covers your real estate, that's all I need. This square footage right here. And it works. No one's writing this down. Remember this. Think about this. Robe. What? Exactly. The robe. Pull it over you. If you're still cold, ironing board. Ironing board with the iron on it, but on low, the lowest it goes. You don't want it dangerous, put it on very, very low. And then if you get cotton mouth in the middle of the night, you just press that button. See, now you start scribbling. Ah, okay. Oh. Also, the housekeeping. 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 God, it's hard to hit that high note. I'm like Mariah, man. I need some lemon. Housekeeping. Ooh, a tweeter. So, when I put the do not disturb, even if it's 3 or 4 days, just because I don't want them to have to worry about it. Don't mess with my stuff. But the problem is they get a little itchy. Sneak in. You got it. You missed some quality shit though, by the way. Anyway, so we're talking about a hotel. So here I am. I put the do not disturb and it drives them crazy. I didn't know they didn't like that because they realize it's all piling up in there and they want to know how much of a disaster it's going to be. They're always trying to peek in and shit. So finally, the one couldn't take it anymore. She knocks on the door and I go, yeah? I give her the little 2-incher. What can I do for you? And she goes, did you knock? I go, did I knock to the outside? No, I don't think I ever have. I don't know. Has anyone in history ever knocked to the hallway? No. Is that your question? She's like, yeah. Hey, while I got you, do you want me to come do a quick loop in there? I go, oh no, I'm all good. She goes, you sure you don't want me to get those towels off the ceiling? I go, no, I'm okay. Can I ask, how are they on the ceiling? I go, hey, we'll all find out Monday, won't we? Okay. Snoopy. Snoops ahoy. Also the pool. If it's a nice hotel, I was in the pool, and guess what? Somebody diarrheaed in the pool. Not cool, guys. There's no sign, but come on. We don't need a sign. I'm telling you, I'm in the pool, a guy gets in, through the water, I see brown smoke coming out of his shorts. I know what that is. You don't have to tell me, I'm from the streets. Dark brown smoke. I go, dude, he's like, what? I'm like, what? And then it was 5 minutes of what? It was 5 minutes of a stalemate. We don't know which guy's gay. We're like Spider-Man. And then it's so awkward, he finally goes, I think I'm gonna take off. I go, okay, fair enough. So he walks off, and now I'm standing there. And now it's even more pathetic because now I'm alone, in the dark, naked, covered in oil, with a boner. Hey, maybe it was me, Rick, sorry. Oh, Jesus. Hey, we have some new data. Oh, man. Got pulled over this week. Wee! Wee! Whip! Rip, 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 rip. All right, I don't need the dance mix. I'm over. All right, Officer Diplo. Whoop, 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 whoop. I got it. So I pull over, and I'm a little nervous. But someone told me there's a cop at the crowd once, and he said, hey, if you ever get pulled over, everybody lies. Just tell the truth, you know, because it's refreshing for us. I'm like, oh. So it's a little risky, but the guy walks up and he goes, do you know why I pulled you over? I go, oh my God, it could be a number of things. I wouldn't say refreshed. He did look weirded out. He goes, really? Go ahead. I go, well, I'm probably speeding. I definitely ran that stop sign over there. I do every single morning. It's on a hill. There's no way I'm stopping all the way. I don't have my seatbelt on, and I can't explain the gun in my hand. You know what? Get out of here. You're a good guy. You know what? You're a good, refreshing guy. Get out of here. See? I was like, yeah. I will tell you though, I'm not that nice. If I let you merge in front of me, you better wave, or there's going to be a problem. I think you agree with this. Because I consider merging a big favor, bigger than most. And if I see someone that wants to merge, first thing I do, ignore, obviously. Look at the radio, fiddle around, fake think out the window. Tariffs. And then if I do let you in, you better wave and throw out your clavicle waving so hard, because first of all, when you're poking out there, it's so embarrassing. You're like, I need you drive in front. I know, it's thirsty. And if you're a guy, don't merge. It's too embarrassing. So when you're poking out, and I finally say, go ahead, I want to see this. I also will accept this in the window. I'll accept this. I'll accept cigarette out the window, dish dish. You know, it's not exactly what I want. It scraps. But you can't do nothing. If you do nothing, I will follow you for minimum 100 miles. No plan. Just riding on fumes and anger. Other than that, I'm pretty chill. Also, the Amber Alert. I mean, you're looking for lost children. It's a great idea. I don't know my role. I'm like, holy shit. First of all, I'm more scared than the kid is.
The guitar. Had a friend of mine recently knew I was playing here in a casino. She's very prim and proper. Something like this. Her name is the Church Lady. Going to Thunder Valley. She sounds. Okay. Going to Thunder Valley. Sinners and whores. Sluts pulling sluts. Cocktail waitresses showing butts. Going to Thunder Valley. My belly full of booze. Jesus doesn't like what you're doing. Got a lot to lose. Sluts and whores. So much more. Thunder Valley, is there really that much thunder? It sounds macho and cool, better than the Lincoln Casino. Where you going to? I'm going to Thunder Valley. Sinners and whores, belly full of booze, loins on fire. This is not written. I'm writing it right now. Loins on fire, whores for hire. Sinners and whores, and so much more. I've already done 2 minutes and 50 seconds with this bit that I thought of in the dressing room. In the dressing room. Okay, this is something that makes me laugh. I don't know if you'll get it, but I like it. It's like when kind of rock bands, and they got the mic and they're kind of fading out, and they always act like they're sort of mad at the microphone, you know? I would do that for 20 minutes, but we don't have that much time. This is one of my oldies. Guitar players, and they're not that good, but they switch chords, and they act surprised like it's some kind of magic trick. You know? I don't know why country western guys look around after they sing this move. She's my lady, she's my little girl. What's the purpose of that? They all do it. I'm gonna look around after I sing this song to make you think it's actually kind of good. All right, I'll come back to this later. Okay, Trump at the State of the Union. We got to talk about it. I'm not a political comedian, but these fuckers are funny. And I'm going to do all the sides, so I'm just here to reflect the fun. Trump is funny, he's funny. He came out like gangbusters in the State of the Union. 2 hours in, the battery started running down, but he came out like, we're going to do things, we're hot, the country is hot, we're hot like you wouldn't believe, we're on fire, we're doing things, the employment, the price of eggs, imagine that, the price of eggs is going down, it's going down. We're going to do better than you ever thought, we're never going to do better. 2 hours later, he's toward the end. I mean, the guy's inhuman. He's like 80, 400 pounds. His legs are purple. I don't know how he does it. Give me a flail fish and paint this calf because it's purple. I don't like the purple. I don't I want flesh, Colin. I don't like the bubble and the bubble. Does he talk like that in real life? Because he'll get a phrase or a word and say it like 20 times.
Melania, I'm gonna brush my teeth. I'm gonna brush my teeth. Like a wiggle.
We're gonna brush him. We're gonna brush him. We know I'm gonna brush him. She's like, no, stop it with the repeating. Please, Donna, I swear, my teeth are white. I love everybody, but Trump is funny. At the end of it, though, 2 hours in, this other Trump comes out. You know, half the